The music. Start sending everything. What up, Blizzard? I was wondering, I was thinking about you today. I was like, I wonder how he's doing. I was like, I feel like I haven't seen him for a few breaks. But I forget, I've been on Whatnot lately, so that would probably explain why I feel like I didn't see you. Because those other streams I was on there, not on here. Alright, guys, so we're going to be sending out the links right now to people in the break. Give a few minutes and we're going to get this going. Yeah, no, I didn't know that YouTube was fired up with Whatnot, so I wasn't aware that you guys are even able to see me, and we got banned for it because Whatnot did some weird advertising thing, and so when it did that, YouTube flagged me and then gave us like a strike and like banned us for a week and just that shit. But then I ended up appealing it, and we got out of the trouble. But yeah, I didn't even know that YouTube had gone live with me. Yep. I think that's everybody. Let me double check the names in the break. Yep, that's everybody. I like unlicensed. Yeah, I like it for being unlicensed. To be honest with you, they did a really good job with it. All right, who's all here right now? Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. What ended up, was there autos in it? Did you get shorted hits or did it at least has the hits? Like, did you have at least the 3 autos or mems? Did you have the 3 hits? At least like with tops, like once you get through their little whatever, you get stuff resolved. You know, they turned down the one thing. I need to hit them back up about that. Those Hollyoxes that were short, they ended up rejecting it, saying there's no proof of purchase. I'm like, how is there no proof of purchase for like literally a shop? No autos and a mem hit? Damn, so you were shorted to hits. Well, I'm going to be hoping that the first half was okay, so I'm hoping that there's nothing weird in the second half of this case. That would suck. Nice, Kurt Semperis. Yeah, I sold them for this half because I realized that I underpriced the first half way too hard. So I had to add them as a spot to kind of help, because once I finished all the numbers for the first half, I was not good. I messed up. We were way under cost. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. That's cool, dude. I hope we hit something like that in this break. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. So we got a patch right at the jump. It's so funny though, because there's like no base behind it in this one. All right, here we go. That's silver for the Blue Jays and Hagen Smith. It's our first patch. Hagen Smith is a beast. I can't wait to see what becomes of him. We'll leave that there for right now. I have a feeling that the second half is going to have something juicy. Don't search anything unless it's for YouTube, please. Because I can't download anything right now. Aiden Miller. Looks like we got tie-dye auto. Good luck, everybody. Not an auto, but for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Tie-dye numbers. 25 out of 25. Bookends. I think that was Eddie that had the Yankees. So we got more Bowman draft in the shop. I think, well, we got some supers and we got some more delights. I think I might do like a super and a delight mix. Because delights still can have nukes, but I might do a little mix or something in the future, because that might be a decent break. Dollander. Dickerson for the Nationals. Made. Hope. And then Churio. Out of 199 for the Nationals. This is a thick one. Thick pack coming up. But it could be just a thicker, yeah. There's just a thicker whatever you call that card. Condone on the cool looking copper or bronze, whatever it's called, to 125. Andrew Painter. Insert. Last night's packs were opening so easy. This one is like a little bit more. This box's packs are a little bit more tough. There's a Kurtz rookie. Evax. Cash Mayfield for the Padres, and our first auto is going to be for the Tigers. The Congle. That team I didn't get a chance to raise, which I messed up at the Tigers. They went for a steal. That's what happens when I do the pricing at Micah's school in the morning when I had got an hour of sleep the night before. Stayed up till I was at the shop till 4:30 in the morning that day. Manny Ramirez, Culpeppers, Refractor. But yeah, I have to figure out numbers with draft, what I'm gonna do, because reorder price is so high. So that's a cool color match for the A's. Miguel Tejada at a 49. Ethan Holiday, phenomenal. What's up, Raider? Though you hanging out actually, Raider, or are you only here for a second? Did my chat freeze again? Been stuck at the same thing for a second now. Let's start it. Let's see. Nope, it's just nobody's talking. It's all good. I think our next auto's coming up. Mizrowski. Mayer. Will Wagner on the color match. And our signature, it's a rookie for the Brewers. Boo. Why did it have to be because he'll be in regular Bowman. A lot of times the first pick or the second pick ended up in regular Bowman. Because not much is in Bowman other than like the big chase, you know? It's just what they do a lot. Hell yeah, Raider, you need to do that more often, dude. Ken Smith rookie. Ken Griffey for the Mariners. Yeah, everybody's been asking that same question, Eddie. You would think that he would have been in there, but I forget the reasoning why they didn't do that. What was the last first draft pick? I have such a terrible memory. And were they in draft or were they in regular hobby? Because I feel like the first draft pick is always in regular Bowman. And it's always the second in draft. Hideki Matsui for the Yankees. And he was in... What was Bazana in? Man, I am like not able to think right now. Bazana was in... He was in draft. Right? I don't know how they make their choices on that. There's a science to it. A lot of people know. But I can't remember how it goes. Darryl Strawberry for the Mets on the white. to 99. Yeah, because he was in draft, and then there was Cags, right? I don't know. But a lot of people have asked me that question. Is he going to be in regular hall? Do we even have, does Tops have the rights to him? Is he even going to be in anything? I just thought about that. Or is he going to be or is he a Panini guy? It was Cruz, yeah. Phillies, Grove. There's a ton of Grove in this. Paul Skeens. And whoever didn't run, like someone had the Pirates and they didn't run him back. I don't think. Not much for you in the missed part. Oh, you got an auto of Craig Yoho. You got this kind of card of King Griffey Jr. You got Miguel Tejada, lime green. That's about it so far. Was the Pirates a part of your close, Eddie? Is that a part of the close, or did someone take them? I can't remember in this. I don't have the list in front of me. I had to get Micah, and I had him with me the whole way home and the whole way here, so it's hard for me to get everything set up when I get here. Having him with me. Culpepper again, silver. Let me go look at the... Yep, that's Eddie. I was like, wait, did someone else go? I thought it was Eddie because you weren't saying anything for a second there. Josua Gonzalez to 149 for Mr. Raider. They had one picture for him and they used it for both. Skeens Auto is a Skeens Auto no matter what. It's still going to sell for a decent amount of money. Condom. There's a Hull, or a Drew Burris, I mean. Our orange is going to be Manny Ramirez for the Dodgers. That's hilarious. And our second auto is going to be for the Nationals, Luke Dickerson. Oh, boring. I like Luke. I'm just messing around. Luke Dickerson is good. And this is out of 49. I like Luke Dickerson, yeah. He was the guy to get in Chrome. Man, my brain is not functioning right now. Phenomenon, Nick Kurtz. Tommy Troy for the D-backs. I'm thinking about taking Micah home, coming back and doing a whatnot stream. But I might need to just take the night off and go to sleep tonight. A decent hour and actually get a whole night's sleep. But I want to run the Olympic blasters so bad. Or hockey. I've been missing running hockey. Christian Campbell. Well, that's cool for the Marlins. Silver of the diamond level. That's cool. I just like that picture a lot. It's not licensed, so I mean you can't even tell. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, that's right. I know the answer to my own question. There's another Tejada and another Kurtz Tejada 199. So what do you guys think about the Hall of Fame inductions? Beltran and Andrew Jones. Do you think Beltran being a cheater should be able to get in and all the other people who are claimed to be cheaters aren't allowed in? Andrew Jones defensively was a fucking maniac, so I'm not mad at that. Acuna, Jacob Wilson. Acuna to 199. Right? Felix should. Just because I think it's just proper if he does. I think for the Mariner fan base, I think that he will. That's a refractor, Brady Montgomery for the White Sox. And our patch is going to be Sung Kim. Color match with the red stripe too, which is sick. To 49. Brady Montgomery, I think he's gonna be somebody that we end up chasing one day. Aiden Miller refractor for the Phillies, and our Ken Griffey Jr. red numbers to 99. That's nice. There you go, Shaun. I think Shaun might have gone back to see the beginning or something though, because he got quiet. Ah, there he is. Exton Ashcraft, Bazana, Gary Sheffield for the Brewers, Randy Johnson with the Nationals. That's a cool throwback. Last pack of the second box. I wish we got more of this. I would run this every once in a while in between breaks and stuff when we get like a little cool off period like this has been from like, you know, heavier products. To have some cool and people get hits and not get dusted every break. This would be nice to just have in stock for this. Deion Sanders for the Reds. Because pretty much, you know, you get a handful of teams out of 75. Handful of teams and you get, you know, numbered cards and stuff. Box number 3. Yeah, and you still keeping prospect chasing in. But, you know, it's not as harsh on the bank for everybody. But people can still get breaks, not have to be like, oh man, I can't afford to get into this Bowman draft break again, you know. Ooh, I like the colors on this. On this patch. Might be good. Larry Walker. Tommy White. I thought we got it for you there, Shaun. Larry Walker for the Nationals. Tommy White will probably be in the bigs, but yeah, it's just not Kurtz right now. Kellen Lindsay. Deion Sanders tie-dye for the Reds. They definitely threw tie-dye in a lot more this year. 25. At least on the release collation they did. Yoho. Matt Shaw rookie. Wazana. Marcelo Mayer. Twins. Roman Anthony for Red Sox. Condon. Ethan Holiday. Andrew Painter on the sexy looking white border. /99. There we go. We got you something, Pete. When he comes back. I don't know if Pete's watching or not. He's been quiet watching lately. Vladdy. Churio for the Brewers. And Christy Mathewson tie-dye for the Giants. For Raider. There's Pete. He talks, guys. Burke for the Brewers. Mariano Rivera, Yankees. Sugano for the Orioles /199. You know what's funny is I didn't even like hear Bo Bichette went to the Mets. All of a sudden I'm looking on scrolling and I'm seeing him doing an interview with the Mets hat on and I was like, what? I was like so confused. I was like, I don't remember seeing that. Gordon for Royals, Dodgers, Reds, Max Muncy for the A's. And I believe this is our next auto. For the Royals, M. Jorg, we got you back, buddy. Bobby Witt Jr. Finally got M. Jorg a hit. Please say you actually have the Royals and I'm not messing up. I'm like, please don't say I'm teasing him. Chrome basketball, I don't know. Sapphire, he hasn't told me anything about Sapphire basketball. So if we do have it, it'll probably be in the shop. But I don't know. He didn't say a word about it to me. So I doubt that that we have it. Because he probably would have said, do you want to run a box or two or something with basketball? Cam Smith. I wish we did. That would have been fun. I need to get basketball breaks posted up again. Chase Burns. Maybe that's what we'll do next. Maybe I'll do a basketball break. And then we'll post a draft break like after that or something. Friday, though, guys, for anybody who likes UFC, I will be running UFC Stadium Club on Whatnot. Aaron Judge. So if you like UFC, follow us on. Yeah, it is tomorrow. I decided. Someone was asking on Instagram if we're gonna have it, and I said I don't know. He hasn't told me about anything about it, so I doubt that we are. If at least for breaks, we're not gonna have it. The 99, Jacob Wilson. That's sick. But then I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't ran basketball in a while because draft kind of took over. So I think we'll post the basketball break next. Deion Sanders. We have a tie-dye coming up and an auto coming up. Let's wait. Yeah, auto coming up. So our tie-dye. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Told you to keep your teams there, Agar. Auto. Darren Baker for the Nationals. Colson Montgomery gets called up this year. You think? I think so. Oh, M. George's way behind. Janek, A-Rod, Rentaro, Brady Abel, Ben Hess for the Yankees. I need to actually ask him, because if we're getting Sapphire at all, I would like to be able to run at least a box mixed in. There's Mizrowski, James Wood, Volk, and Judge insert for the Guardians. I hate these like manager cards. All right, that's a halfway point. Box number 4. I just text Jordan and asked. I think Sapphire might have been a Montgomery Club product, which I think we're going to be trying to be on the lookout for that so we could get that for next year for you guys. So that way we could get sapphire products and stuff like that. Oh, he's got everything shut up. Oh no, it's not. Randy Johnson again on that insert. Petrowski. For the Tigers, Hank Greenberg. Oh, it's discontinued, so that means they're not going to do that anymore to us. Okay, that's good. Well, that's good because that was always ridiculous. And then people like that are busy like us, we would miss the window period of it and not be able to get anything. Good. That was a ripoff anyways. I had it one year and it was a waste of money. Oh, and Anthony, Yandy, because you only could get so much. Andrew Painter, Patch. Which is fine. Like, you only could get so much, right? But like, but don't like make it to where shops can't get it. Because that doesn't make any sense. Yoho. Chandler Simpson insert. And silver Ken Griffey. Let me get some more top loaders real quick. Crazy is normally you get you go for pit a lot. I was trying to power through not having very many top loaders, but it just drives me nuts. I like to have an abundance of them next to me. Jackson Churio for the Brewers, and it looks like we got a David Ortiz Select certified to 99. Big Poppy. I wish refractors with tops looked as clean as silvers for this. Also, what happened to everybody? Why is everybody leaving? Or is it people just not touching the screens? Janek. There's a McCongle for the Tigers. Kurtz. It's feeling like it might be a Kurtz auto case. The way it is right now. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they were there till late. Oh, I don't know. I woke up and they got bought. Kurtz again. Phenomenal. Jacob Wilson. Pee Wee Reese. The Dodgers. To 125. With the Giants. Yeah, tie-dye and Yoshua. So far. Yeah, Rangers ain't got nothing though. Jeez, bench. Marcelo Mayer on the color match. It's a 149. Micah, what are you doing? Careful, bud. Ooh, we got a tie-dye patch, I think, coming up. Good luck, everybody. Roman Anthony on the multicolor. Good luck, everybody. Oh, nasty patch auto for the Yankees. Tie-dye. George Lombard Jr. to 25. There you go, Eddie. That was a nice pack. Oh, come on, camera. Don't be doing this right now. Is it doing for everybody right now? Yep, it's doing it for everybody right now. I'll give it a second. Looks like it's good now. All right. I haven't pulled a patch auto out of select in a long time. I feel like I like a nice, decent one, is what I mean to say. Cam Smith tie-dye. Bet you Agar this whole time has been like, I ain't hit nothing. Except he's hit 2 tie-dyes. Now, that's nice. It's a 25. The second half has been a lot better so far. Let's keep passing the love around. Handful more people need hits. Ooh, redemption time. Ooh, we don't redemptions. Not in Panini. Morales. All right, so our sweat will be oops. It's 199. It's gonna be Ivan Rodriguez. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We'll act like it's tops. Congratulations, you're due to receive 2025 Panini Select Signature Red Prism of Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. Nice. There. Closeout mojo for Eddie. I was like, why are the Twins not selling? Especially my buddy who PCs him. Nice hit. Luke Keyshaw's good. That is a nice hit. You're having a good break there, Eddie. But you got a bunch of teams, so you might. I would hope you would. For sure, Eddie. If you're selling Mr. Robert, their PCs, that guy. Chandler Simpson. Brett Louder. He's a good friend of mine, so he's also very trustworthy to sell to and buy from. Ty Cobb for the Tigers to 149. Eddie doesn't really sell his cards though. He hit a Dodger auto and I was like wanting to buy. And he's like, "Well, think about it." Chase Burns for the Reds on the white. Man, that's another sick looking white. The Padres hit. Well, I don't know. I think no. There was what was there was something in the beginning that was Mayfield. I can't remember, but it wasn't anything big. I don't think. Box number 5. I just don't remember what it was. If it was like one of those purple. Oh yeah, it was the purple, white, and green. Cash Mayfield. I was like, I can't remember what it was. It's kind of crazy because there's been a handful of teams that are hitting a lot, but it's also been moving around quite a bit. But some of these other teams are just not getting very much. I'm almost done, son. Yes. Because it's nighttime. Because it's nighttime. Frank Thomas for the White Sox. My son is asking, how is it already nighttime? Because we live high. Where we live, the sun goes down hella early in the day, son. Yeah, because it's winter. Rentaro insert. Hi, Sun Kim. Mizorowski to 125. Got a ton of Mizorowski out of this case. Just I don't know. I'm not a science person. Someone in the chat want to help me answer that question? I'll read whatever you say, if it's appropriate. Why does the sun go down early in winter? Refractor, Chandler Simpson. And our patch is going to be, it's a Sparks patch. Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Arg. To 99. That's a good one to get too. Because the Earth spins on its axis and we're further away during the winter than the summer, son. You understand? He literally didn't listen to a word I just said. Typical 6-year-old. He was asking me like 17 times behind me, why, Dad? Why? I tell him the answer, and he just ignores it. He's like, I didn't want an actual scientific answer, Dad. Richardson, Cam Smith, Jacob Wilson, red. And it looks like we're going to have another Pirates auto for Chang. That's the second one in this case. Upside down Wilson. So 149. Come on. Yadier Molina. Manny. Miguel Cabrera to 75 for the Pirates. I mean, for the Tigers. Rawr. Oh. No answer from Boss Man on Sapphire. What? Ramirez? Oh, he said no. It's like you heard me. Tie-dye Bazana for the Guardians. Nice. Nice. To 25. Nice. My son learned that, I don't know, he saw that meme somewhere, and so he always says that. So he's behind me right now doing that, going, nice. We got Orange coming up. Holiday. Waldschmidt to 49 for the D-backs. Man, we got that one Will Clark for you there, Raider, and that's it for the Rangers, it seems. What's going on with that? Oh, no, we got the one auto for that kid. I think he's Korean, right? That Korean player that you guys signed? Pee Wee Reese. Never mind. I was talking too soon, Raider. Yoshua Gonzalez to 49. That's nasty. He was the Bowman Chrome chase, so I would hope that this would be a good card. He was the guy in Bowman Chrome. Let me guess, Raiders not watching anymore. It's a good second half of the case. It's crazy how half of a case could be so much different than the other half. He must have left, guys. Oh, well. He was one of the three that left me. You'll be happy to see the picture, though. Seattle. Refractor. Roman Anthony Silver. Cole Emerson Phenomenon. Nice. Now other teams that haven't gotten any hits. Let's go. We want hits for all teams. D-backs. Giants. Marlins. Brandon Montgomery for the White Sox. Well, their teams haven't gotten hits, guys. Let's put it out there in the atmosphere. I ain't got anything. Padres, I know, haven't got any hits. Who else? What other teams haven't? Let's see. I'll see when I'm going through this. Braves haven't got any hits. Rangers haven't until just there. Trying to remember the teams that haven't got anything yet. Oh yeah, Matt. Shaun, you're funny. We got a silver coming up. Dontrell Willis. That's funny. In our auto. Not an auto, sorry. Marcelo Mayer Phenomenon red. The Red Sox. Red Sox have been getting just a steady amount of hits. I can't think of any teams. Oh, I guess the Rays haven't got. I don't think the Rays have gotten any hits yet. I'm trying to think of teams that haven't got anything yet. That's so crazy. I was literally like sending pictures to the Raider. I was like, these teams are left, and I thought he was gonna say Twins because he likes Luke Keyshaw. And then he didn't say. He just kept not saying anything. So I was like, oh, I guess he doesn't want any more teams. And I was feeling the Twins. I should have forced him to get him. But then when I do, every time I do that, and then someone whiffs, I always feel terrible. So I'd rather like not chance the whiff. Brewers, Dodgers, White Sox, Nationals, Luke Dickerson, Ethan Holiday. Oh, the NIL spot hasn't got a hit yet. Phillies, oh, they got the Painter. The Mets got something, I think. Yeah, they got the Cunha. Guardians got something. Royals did. Pirates did. Christian Campbell, Red Sox, and this auto is going to be for the... Hey, we got the Padres hit. Maybe I am complaining mojoing for you guys. Cash Mayfield auto. Who else hasn't got a hit? You better say something before this box ends. Carter, I did it for you. I have complain mojo to hit for you. What other team hasn't got anything? You've gotten numbered Mizorowskis and tie-dyes, and what you talk about? I think you've been more bulk than big, though, for sure. Painter. Yeah, I think the Braves are the only one that haven't had a hit of any sort. Will Clark. For Giants. Well, the Rangers got the involving Rodriguez, so that's a hit. I mean, it's a hit, right? I'm just saying, like, teams that haven't got anything. So I'm just trying to make... I was making a joke. But now that the Padres got that auto, now I'm kind of like, well, maybe it's a thing. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can get everybody something. Zebra till the last box. We are sweating it. We are going to sweat it. I'll bring the camera out a little bit so that pack stays there. Well, I have a camera above me too, so you guys can see. But we're sweating it. Cunha for the Mets. Drew Burress. Will Clark color match with the Giants to 49. I think Raiders no watch mojo in this one right now. He doesn't even know that he's actually having a decent break now. His PC is Will Clark. One of his few that he has. Hey, there he is. Did you see your auto you got, Raider? I mean, it's a cool card for you as a person who PCs him. Tie-dye. Ozzie Smith. Dude, let's go. Padres. We're finally getting some Padre hits. I was talking about this before the break with them. I was like, oh man, I just dropped it. That I haven't been hitting anything for the Padres. And he keeps buying them every break. Did you see this, Raider? It's a 49. Yeah, that is crazy. No. We're almost done, son. You're okay. James Tibbs for the Red Sox, though, this time. Well, I can't tell you if you have no sound, Raider. You got an auto. Dollander, that's who it was. Rockies hadn't got anything yet. No, he's not asking that. Yoshida? What? Yoshwar. No. And our auto. It's gonna be. Oh no, come on. This is becoming a disaster over here. McCongle again for the Tigers. Doubled up. It's spelled with the. It's spelled Joshhuar. Joshwar. He'll get a picture later. What is this? Some type of numbered insert, I think. Hagen Smith, turbocharged blue to 49. We got 3 more packs, guys. Brewers, we got a patch coming up. Red patch after this silver for the Angels. And our patch is going to be Braden Montgomery for the Red Sox. Man, this is a good end. Good box to end on. It's a hot box. Holy heck. What a last box. Sweating a zebra. Hopefully it's a monster of a zebra. Kurtz, Drew Burris. Refractor for the NIL spot for Eddie. Last pack and then the zebra pack. That's cool. Yeah, I'm assuming they gave extra. They do that or they give extra hits like this one. Rentaro. McCongle. What a half for the Tigers. Second half. I'm not gonna tell Derek so he doesn't be like sad that he didn't get him. All right, here we go. Zero to end it. Cunha, so it's not an auto. Good luck, everybody. Is it a rookie? It's a rookie. Cade Horton for the Cubs, zebra. That's a nice zebra there to get. Cubs. I think they stayed till the end, too. Close out mojo. What a second half. No. Nope, they were bought. Edward bought him. Eddie had a nice break there. What a last half. I'm glad that everybody filled it fast. We didn't have to wait forever for that to fill. Because that would have been not been fun. And knowing that there was probably big hits to be had and it was just sitting. Pirate spot did good. So many hits. Guardians, Reds, Brewers, Phillies, White Sox, Mets, A's, D-backs. Also, by the way, Braves not hitting in a Panini break is absolutely nuts. Dodgers, Phillies, Nationals, Rockies, Blue Jays, Tigers, A's, NIL, Rockies. That's almost unheard of. Giants, Nationals, Marlins, Red Sox, Rangers, White Sox, Dodgers, Nationals, Rays, White Sox, Padres, Tigers, Nationals, Dodgers, Tigers, Brewers, Mariners, Tigers, Guardians, Yankees, Reds, A's, Orioles, D-backs, Reds, A's, Marlins, Mets, A's, Phillies, Giants, Yankees, Red Sox, Mariners, Reds, Tigers, Pirates, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Pirates, Brewers, Nationals, A's, Phillies, Red Sox, A's, White Sox, Tigers, Padres, White Sox, Red Sox, Giants, Red Sox, Padres, Red Sox, Mariners, Brewers, Rockies, Yankees tie-dye, Dodgers patch, Yoshwar, Giants, Tigers, tie-dye, Cam Smith for the Astros, White Sox, Twins, Royals, Pirates, Giants, Guardians, Yankees, Cubbies. That was a nice little end there. I like it. That's the way you end a select break. Now that's the way to end it. All right, if you guys have Whatnot, be on the lookout for my next Whatnot break, and be on the look on the website. Whatever I run next, probably gonna be basketball. I'm thinking, because we haven't ran basketball in a minute, so that'd be fun. There was 2 Tigers autos, 2 Kevin McCongles. All right, guys, have a good one.